Oh, ho, ho! Mhm. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, ho, ho! Ahem. I expect great things from you.
Astus dastus dast. Or. Fortnight. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm trying out putting the VOD on my YouTube. I'm doing the thing you talked about where I multi-stream to YouTube. And I'm gonna see if that is easier. Although I already have the VOD channel, so now all of my stuff is just all over the place. Oh. Yeah. I need to have a cringe TTP names is very important. Our cringe TTC name. So I had absolutely no idea this was happening right now. Also, one thing I kind of hate about multi-streaming already. Is Twitch is very angry when you stream at a higher bit rate on YouTube than on Twitch.
Yes?
Which is going to kind of suck because that means all of my vase on YouTube now are just going to be really shit quality. Because when I record it like 15,000 bit rate. Which makes it wetter on VOD channel. Makes it way better. I also got a different chat overlay that shows what platform two people are typing on.
Heyo.
Hi! Hello!
Okay.
Wait, I forgot to turn the music back on. This is going to be a very awkward first race.
Yeah.
This thing is kind of annoying to set up if it down, like you have to download like a whole different program and like it's weird.
acceleration.
Okay, I have not really played. In like a few days, so I'm probably going to be very bad again.
Random track.
An acceptable outcome.
Okay, I need to turn the music back on. But I was going to say I was also looking at, Kick and TikTok streaming. And it's like an entire different world over there. It's very strange, it's kind of funny. I looked at the VCR chat section on Kick. VR chat section on Kick. And it is literally just a porn site. Like every single person that was streaming on Kick VR chat. They were all like they all just straight up had their tidies out. Kitties. Mommy milk curves. Hi, hello. But it was kind of crazy. Everybody there was just, it was just their advertising their like only fans and fanslay, and it's one of them was just strip advertising their Pornhub account. The only reason I would ever try it is because the VR chat section only has like 6 streamers, so it would be extremely easy to get viewers there. But I thought that was bad, and then I saw TikTok streams, and oh my god.
Superlative output.
TikTok is an entire different world.
Maximum output.
I bet there's no way I was tripping on TikTok, it is so weird.
Establishing route.
Like I saw streams with like 100,000 likes, and only like 4 viewers. How does that even work?
Moderate output. Acceptable output.
The only reason I would ever consider using TikTok is to make like little short videos.
My leave now. Suboptimal performance.
It's so weird, every stream is vertical. And it's just like... It's overstimulating, there is so much shit on the screen. Like you'd have like leaderboards, you have like little like chatter bait style talking redeems. tokens. That fill up like half the screen. And then the entire rest of the screen is filled with like recommended streams. And then the people streaming have to have like 10 advertisements on their vertical screen, so the entire screen is just covered with shit. I've thought of it would be fun to make like little short videos in VR chat and then post them to TikTok, but I'd have to use TikTok and that's already bad enough.
Full acceleration.
Okay. Oh my god, just killed me. I can't tell if I just got worse or... Okay.
Yeah.
I just woke up. I can't tell if I just got worse or they nerfed stuff. I don't think they've done any balance changes yet in this game. I wish they would do 2 teams instead of 3 for one of these. But
Yeah.
I have come to the conclusion. Twitch is no 8 kick is gambling and porn.
Boost applied.
And TikTok is just like follow farming. And like farming. I'm not even joking, I should have took a picture. They literally just had their tidies eye with everything. And they were a little watching, and then they moved the camera like full on close up to their ass. It was crazy.
Establishing route. Excellent performance.
I mean, yeah, they do it on Twitch because Gaia chat models aren't seen as like VTuber models. Of fucking course.
Suboptimal performance.
VDR chat models are not seen as VTuber models for some reason, so people can get away with being like overly sexual because always just a game character. It's cringe. I remember back in my day when people played games staff on. To have fun. No, not at all. It's terrible. You know, if all of these fucking If all of these like OnlyFans people are invading Twitch and Kick, I should invade OnlyFans. I'll make my own castle and start live streaming Sonic on there. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I remember you piled that class. I used to be called E-Girl Thought GG. It used to be called E-Girl GG.
I performed perfectly.
Maybe I should join that site. I'll play Sonic Racing with you for $5 per race. I'm just like, I think it would be extremely funny to go on Fancy and just start only streaming like Sonic Racing or something. Fans Lee.
Let's go.
Also from my TikTok adventure yesterday. I've concluded that like I'm way too old for this now. I'm not even that old, but like I cannot keep up with whatever the hell these kids are doing nowadays.
Boost applied.
Like my new favorite thing that I like doing, I've done this a few times. Going on to Valor and TikTok. Valor TikTok and searching up Valor interlinks. Valor Ant.
Acceptable output.
I like searching up Valor and Taurus. Riz. And just seeing how long I can last. Before I die from cringe.
Where did I miscalculate?
There's so many like the E-boys better, like trying to force the super, like the super deep voice. It's hard to watch. Why is Valor and like a dating app for like 15-year-olds? Why is that game a dating app for 15-year-olds? It's crazy.
Greetings. Greetings.
There's so many bots now. I mean, it is 4 in the morning, but still. How many people are applying? There's 8,000 people on right now. At least on PC.
Boost applied.
Oh, I also took a look at a YouTube live streams. And YouTube live streams are just like Coco Melon Fortnite Roblox. That sums up YouTube live streaming. Like the extremely bright kids thumbnails.
My lead now.
For Night and Roblox, that's all I saw.
Golden Temple.
See you next time. Maximum output.
I used to be a Roblox kid back in the day. Oh my fucking god. But like I'm talking like way back, like way back in the day. I played a Roblox when I was like
See you next time.
11 years old. Back when every character still looked like Lego and like the ground still looked like Lego. I wish I could go back and play that again. It was so much better. Every game was like an actual game and not just like a casino. I tried playing
Hey
it,
guys.
like sometime this year.
Let's go.
And like what the hell happened?
Nice. Yes.
For it makes me so sad kids nowadays what they're being forced to grow up with. It is Roblox is like. Coco Mel and iPad Kid with gambling, that's the entire game now.
Full acceleration. Excellent performance. All just that for more action. See you next time.
Random track.
Excellent performance.
Bro, can I play the game? I surpassed expectations. When I was a kid on Roblox, I played like the social games. Gamer. That reminds me. Every game now is wanting to be the next Fortnite, and it makes me sad.
Hello, everyone. Hooray!
Like I was watching a video on Skate 4 yesterday. Looking at that game, it literally just looks like The Sims 4 or Fortnite. It made me download that other skateboarding game. Oh my god, it changed my gadgets. I forgot to change them back. Well, this race is going to suck. Oh my god.
My lead now. Maximum output. An acceptable outcome.
But I downloaded that other skateboarding game and I want to try it after a stream. I don't know why my YouTube recommended is just like all skateboarding videos now, and I have no idea why. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Times 2. I got? That the new Plants vs. Zombies remaster. And oh my god, it is so bad. It is like shockingly bad.
Come.
Like all they had to do was take the Xbox 360 version and then just put that on the computer. Instead, they took the phone port where they took the phone version of the game. And then... And then they just put that on the computer and then AI upscaled everything and then called it a remaster.
Slipstream aligned.
Oh, yeah, that's another really cool thing they did. They intentionally did not allow you to use remote play on Steam. You're not allowed to use remote play.
This looks nice.
Yes.
Slipstream aligned.
Because fuck you, that's why. Like remote play isn't something you have to like go out of your way to add. It's literally a checkbox on like your Steam developer page. To enable remote play, and they intentionally did not check that box. Oh my god.
Where did I miscalculate?
They did everything they possibly could wrong. Not gonna lie, streaming on only Twitch is a lot easier. Not like the multi-streaming, but like. I talked about this before. I stream somewhere else for 3 hours and then bring those people over to Twitch.
Greetings.
So I basically stream twice a day. This week I haven't been doing that, which is why my viewer count has been like way lower. But it's way less stressful. I feel like I can actually stream every day like this. I would die of cringe if I told anybody wherever else history. Ice
Full
through.
acceleration. My lead now.
But if I do just Twitch, it's way easier. I want to get to a point where I can just do one platform.
Excellent performance. Hi there. Almost down here. See you next time.
Or at least like heavily focus into one platform. But that won't be right now because I'm actually very successful.
I performed perfectly.
Wherever else. Oh, yeah, I downloaded Photimophobia. Phos-emophobia. Freddy Fazler. Because my best friend, that's like one of his like most played games. So I tried playing it and oh my, it is so hard. I didn't like understand anything that was happening. So I stopped playing and I'm gonna wait for him so I can play it again. Probably play with him instead of play by myself and have no idea what's happening.
Full acceleration. Try accelerating.
Random track.
Maybe I'll... I wonder if the VR one is any good.
Maximum output. Maximum output.
Finish!
Within expected parameters.
I would not recommend by ever buying VR. It's still a tech demo. Don't make me start my 4-hour-long VR rant.
Greetings.
I am like the biggest VR hater on the planet. You would think after like 10 years they would get out of the tech demo phase. "10 years with basically no improvement other than it's cheaper now." Yeah,
Boost
I
applied.
was gonna do it after Half-Life 2, but Half-Life 2 I didn't think it would be a long game. I thought that Half-Life 2 would be like 1 or 2 streams max.
Try accelerating.
This TTR kind of sucks. I wish I could just use the web caption or one, but that requires my browser to be focused like at all times.
Excellent performance.
That one's. Half-Life 2 Kiwi. Maybe we gotta up our Half-Life grind set. Something I can play the VR1. So then I can play the VR1. I still really want to find a use for actually owning VCR other than VR chat. I tried to beat Saber. I did not like it at all. It felt like more of my time was spent trying to trying to fight the trap, trying to fight the tracking than actually playing the game.
Hi.
I've never heard of that. I don't know, I guess I'm not good with alternate control methods.
Full acceleration.
I guess I don't see the point in having to spend 30 minutes setting up all this VCR shit when I can just play the game normally on my computer.
Establishing route.
Which is weird because I used to be obsessed with the Kinect when I was 11. I think being able to do stuff like that is cool for the first week. But I think after a while, that whole gimmick of being able to move your arms around and do all that stuff. It wears off it like way faster than you would think. For me, my VR phase lasted about a week. And then I could not justify owning one anymore. It was the same thing with my full body. For VCR chat. Can I play the game Holy Shit?
Finish!
Where did I miscalculate?
It was the same thing with my full body for VR chat. I was able to move my body around, and I thought that was cool for maybe 20 minutes. And then I was like, oh, literally you can't do anything else with this, there's no point knowing this. There's no point in owning this anymore. I wanted to do like animation and stuff, use it for animation and stuff in Blender.
Hey guys! Let's
But
go!
like in terms of VR chat, it is such a massive waste of money.
Farewell.
Like I don't even use it anymore whenever I play VR chat. I only use it whenever I stream. I don't like having to spend like 30 minutes putting a bunch of random shit on, and it's just extremely uncomfortable the entire time. And people that play via chat don't even do anything anyways, they'll just sit there and stare at a mirror, so like I don't need to be able to move my body around just to sit there and do nothing. It is extremely uncomfortable. You're basically strapping like 5 plus things to your body really tightly. Oh, you get way more tickets now. That's actually pretty good.
Guys, is this Freddy Fazbear? Arr.
Sup? Later.
Oops.
Excellent performance. Excellent performance.
I feel so slow. I wonder if they did change something.
Moderate output.
It's always the very end.
Performance.
I want to play that skateboarding game.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that reminds me, there's like a 99.99% chance I'm not doing beat or chat with viewers tomorrow. It's called like session.
Sure.
Come on.
It's kind of like a realistic skateboarding game. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do VR chat with viewers tomorrow because I won't be awake in time. And also a bunch of people won't be there because, yeah, that game.
Boost applied.
I might stream Plants vs. Zombies, or I might take a day off and stream BDR chat.
Moderate output.
I don't know what I'll do.
Try accelerating.
But it's a pretty bad day for VR chat with viewers because most people won't even be able to be there. So it's better to do it next week because next week is also Halloween.
Try accelerating.
It's so bad.
Maximum output. Acceptable output.
I have to start like 3 hours earlier than I start now if I want to get people actually to watch me.
Where did I miscalculate?
That and actually do my other stream because I haven't streamed on the other platform in like a week. Over a week at this point. And that's where like a majority of my viewers come from.
Hello. Hello. Farewell.
I got to fix my sleep and then I gotta get back into streaming twice a day at least for a little bit. And then I can be And then I can probably focus on only streaming once a day for like half of the week, which would be way less stressful.
Full acceleration. Almost have back for more action.
Because last week I was getting like insane viewership, or 2 weeks ago. Two weeks ago I was getting like 15 to 20 viewers per stream, which is insane. But I took a full week off and then haven't streamed on the other platform a single time, so that's probably killing my channel right now. It's annoying their streaming sucks, because if you take like 2 days off, everybody stops watching.
Maximum output. I surpassed expectations.
I wish I could just stream instead of having to play a dumb numbers game with humans. Because at that point you're not even treating viewers like humans. You're just treating viewers like numbers, and I don't like that. I like having like being able to actually talk to people. I think my minimum that I'm happy with if I'm treating everybody like a number. Would be
Full acceleration.
maybe 12 or 13 viewers. And then like what I think is insane is like 17 to like 25. Which is what I was getting like 2 weeks ago.
Just back for more action. See you next time. Excellent performance.
I've seen some of your VODs. I'm just really bad at watching live streams. Because I don't really watch live streams on my own time. Like I don't really open Twitch at all on my own.
I performed perfectly.
So I don't really see people in their life, but I have seen some of your past streams. I guess I have very high standards for myself. I mean, I do have high standards because of the other platform. I get like 50 to 120 viewers every time I stream. But I switch to Twitch and I get like 4. which I guess I can understand, but still.
Full acceleration.
I mean, it works like streaming somewhere else and then bringing people to Twitch. It is like these spread it is the best thing to do possibly, or like do TikTok shorts unfortunately.
Maximum output. Establishing
Yeah, you pretty much have to.
excellent performance. Excellent performance.
But yeah, what I do works. It's just it takes a lot out of you because I have to stream twice a day for multiple hours. And that can be a lot.
I performed perfectly.
Especially with especially if you just don't feel okay. Like I'm someone who, if I have like even a kind of bad day, or if I don't see if I don't see my friends for a few days, like this is not good for me at all, but my entire life revolves around my friends. So if I don't know how to describe it. But I put my friends over basically everything else I ever do. And that's because I never actually got this checked, but I'm like 99.9% sure it's because of some form of like PTSD from past experiences.
Boost applied.
So it's extremely easy for me to just feel like shit. And that makes it really hard to stream a lot of the time. That's usually the days I just randomly like don't stream. 99% of the time, that's why.
This looks nice.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Terraria, I want to play Terraria again. But I don't think I would stream it. I don't think people want to watch another 5-month-long Terraria playthrough.
Acceptable outcome.
I don't think people want to watch another 5-month-long Terraria playthrough. I also talked about this a few days ago. That I'm like heavily considering not using the TTF voice anymore. I'm just talking normally. And just talking normally, but the problem with that
Good.
'cause it's not really something I just do overnight. It's not really something I can just do overnight. So it would probably take a long time, so it would probably happen sometime next year. But yeah, I was talking earlier.
Try accelerating.
That usually happens at least once a week where I'll just feel like really shit. At least once a week of this randomly start breaking down crying. This week, that was 2 days ago, right after the stream. This week, that was 2.
Excellent performance.
Like right after the stream, I joined my friend and then just randomly started crying like super hard for the rest of the day.
Acceptable output.
I told you it's not something I can control, it's like a PTSD thing, I think.
An acceptable outcome.
But yeah, that makes it extremely hard to stream a lot of the time. Especially via our chat. VR chat. It's kind of why I wish I could just not have a schedule and destroy him on certain days. And just stream on certain days, but the schedule works very well. The schedule works too well to not use it, sadly.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
There's not really anything anybody can do to fix it. The only thing that really fixes it is being with all of my friends. But it's so fucking bad though. I can't spend more than like a day without them. It's really, really bad.
Establishing route.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm gonna open up a hospital.
Where did I miscalculate?
was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it will take to get my very first YouTube viewer. Last time I tried streaming on YouTube, I streamed for like a month. And I think I got 1 viewer in that entire month. I'm just doing a mirror onto YouTube so that I can have the VOD on my channel. I'm trying that method now. See if that works.
Yeah.
I have no idea how YouTube streaming works. It seems very bad, for it seems even worse than Twitch for getting new people. I'm trying main channel, because then I can have everything in one place.
Boost applied.
What's the problem with that, as I already have a VOD channel, so now everything is all over the place.
This looks nice. All just back for more action. See you next time. All just back for more action. See you next time.
Like, I don't even know how to find YouTube live streams. It seems so horrible for getting new people.
See you next time. See you next time.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Suboptimal performance.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
I probably won't stream for 15 hours like I said. I'll probably just get the 1,000 tickets and then end for today. I want to save like the 15 hours saw an extreme for when I get back into like having slightly higher viewership. Because then I would be much higher, so I would get discovered way more. But
Yeah.
I literally have no idea how to even find YouTube live streams. Four.
Full acceleration.
That would be a fun challenge. Stream League of Legends and see how long it takes to get a single viewer.
performed perfectly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Worlds is the thing I like. Don't follow any EA Sports at all. I don't follow any sort of that stuff. I used to be super into Overwatchy sports. Back when it first came out. That was before Overwatch League though, so it's fine.
Hey guys!
Hey-o.
Hey, hey! Uh-huh.
Overwatch League I think killed the game. Speaking of Overwatch, I had a dream. We now follower. But I was saying I had a dream that I was playing Overwatch.
Maximum output.
On the Xbox. So now I kind of want to go play Overwatch on the Xbox. What the fuck was that? That was pretty hype. I miss consoles. I wish castles weren't like pointless now. I wish consoles weren't like the biggest waste of money ever now. I miss being a console kid. Castles are way cooler.
calculate.
I miss Xbox Live parties. They were way cooler. I did it. Okay, I'll do one more race and then I think I'm going to end her today. I actually was. I actually wasn't planning on streaming because I was like I had 2 really shitty days. Yesterday before. Yesterday and the day before that were kind of shit.
How's it going?
Well, since tomorrow is basically cancelled, I'm either gonna do like Plants vs. Zombies or something. Or just like stream.
Yeah!
Not stream. Although I'm not gonna lie, anytime I look at like my Twitch tracker.
Yeah.
Gap in days. And I see a big gap in a days streamed, it makes me feel terrible. Because I looked at basically every other streamer.
Full acceleration.
And every other streamer streams like every single day, it's just they never take a day off ever, it's insane. Go. Both the big streamers and the smaller streamer, they streamed like every single day non-stop.
Assets acquired. Moderate output.
Whether the lowest amount I've seen is taking 2 days off per week. Every other streamer streamed every single day for like 10 hours.
Suboptimal performance.
It's like, damn, I can't do 10 hours. Well, maybe I can. I think I can if I get my viewers to like 15 or something, and I don't do VR chat before I do Twitch streaming. So if I only stream on Twitch and then ice cream, and then if I get like 15 viewers, I can probably do a long time. Because for me, that's a very good number to be. Well,
Yeah.
but... I'm also like sleep, but sleep is bad. Sleep is very bad today. I kind of stream at a normal time. I screamed at the time I usually go live on Twitch. I mean,
Ah.
a little late, but kind of there.
Yeah.
I want to do a day stream, but it's really hard for me to do that. I've never any time I've done a day stream my viewers have dropped off a cliff because everybody's from like EA or whatever. EU. I don't think I've ever actually tried a Twitch day stream. But... I'm worried that nobody's going to show up because... I've basically only ever streamed at night. There's potential growth if I don't have one viewer, and the problem is I think
Um,
it's a lot harder to get noticed in the day because there's drastically more streams during the day. So I would need to get like 15 to 20 viewers during the day somehow and then do like Sonic Racing for the whole day and probably into the night as well, because then that's when everybody else shows up. Maybe I could stream out like 7 p.m. or something like that. Or it's like kind of towards the night, but not fully night yet. That could be interesting. We could try the That would be a day. I only do Twitch though. I don't know, we can try that another day. I also want to set up a new stream overlay thing. Like as an alternate to this webcam. Instead of having this webcam, I can do like first of all, I still want to model my own room for the backdrop. That would be really fun. But instead of this room, I can sometimes have like the basic ass streamer backdrop. Where it's like works like this. Or it's like the game is in like this corner over here. What, I can't move it? The game would be like in this corner. And then there would be something it filling out this black area. And then I can put my model like this. 1 second. I can put it like this. And then chat could go like up here. Something like that. Only problem is because I'm running the model through another program. You can see here. It's black, it doesn't go transparent. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. It also looks kind of bad. Wait, why does it look worse on this camera instead of this one? I think that's why. I can make it a green screen, but I think the green screen looks like shit. Oh, I might just disappeared.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. I don't like using green screen at all, I hate it. Like it's fine if I don't run it through. Program. If I do like this. But then the model looks worse, the model looks way worse. I like having. This looks way better. Let me see. Is there a way to make the background green? I don't see a way to do the. I don't see a way to make the background green. I swear I did this before. I don't know how I did it.
Yeah.
But they use like a whole different program. They don't use what I use. We saw. You joined at a very awkward time. We're messing around with the model instead of playing the video game.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I would make this work. What about colors? I mean, I can kind of do like that, but this looks terrible still. That looks too blue. And you can still see the black outline.
Yeah.
Now this looks terrible. This also looks terrible. It seems like you really need the background. I mean, I can mess with the later and make a scene just for like transparent background. I can fix this. I can fix this later. Oh, there we go. So how do I now make it not look like shit? Okay, the chroma key just turns it back to black. Let me try the Twitch one. I mean, you can still see green. But it's way less noticeable. Maybe around there. I don't know. Oh, it's cutting off because it's off the camera. There, Rico. I mean, do you think anybody would notice? It's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I can go and fix it because it's still using like all the stuff that's meant for the VTuber room because I made this scene specifically for the VTuber room. Oh, I'm like transparent. I don't think you can really tell that there's green. Can you tell if there's green? So I could do this and then. Put the game in like a corner. I'll have to make a whole new obese scene for this. A whole new OBS scene. Put it like here or something. And then I can have chat in the corner. Like my mic controller here and then the subtitles down here. I can still kind of see the green and it's pissing me off now. Maybe I could just Google it later and see if there's a way to do this, a much better way to do this. It looks so bad. Why does this happen? What about this? Okay, this is even worse, I think. What about that? What is going on with my hair? It's so bad. It's just so bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to use green screen, it looks horrible. That looks genuinely awful. There are no tutorials on this though. Maybe I can take. Oh wait, no, this doesn't, no, that doesn't make any sense. Holy shit, that's crazy. I thought it would take months. Okay, how would I fix this? God damn it. What is an NDI output? Can I put that in here? What did that do? Why does it look weird? Till I won't do that. I don't know, I have no fucking clue. I don't know why it's not being transparent. I'll try NBI output. It looks transparent on the thing. Maybe I do need this. But that's such a massive problem though. Because then I can't just switch back and forward. The room and this other layout I want to do. Unless I make everything this new output because everything is using the spout capture right now. Because that's what the chat uses. Our chat uses. Also this NDI output thing kind of looks bad. Why does it look different on the model? It's like way darker. I don't get it. Now my model looks a little weird. I can't tell if I'm just seeing it wrong now or tonight that I changed something. There, I just reset the scene.
Yeah.
This room thing is very cool, but it makes my model way smaller. So I want to have two options. I want to be able to use the room, make my own room. I want to be able to make my own room. And also have the option of having like a bigger avatar that's transparent background. I think having those two options would be cool. Okay, I'll go install the ND thing. I'll end stream and go check that out really quick. I'm going to end her today because it's up in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. And I'm gonna go get this sorted out, okay? Goodbye, my little kittens.